So we're back playing as Jacob and we're on our way to meet up with Charles Darwin. Hey Mr. Charles, what do you have for me?
Mr. Frye, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Frye, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Infiltration time. Hopefully no one sees us.
Where would I find the doctor?
Looks clear so far.
Ah.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
Let's try to do the unique kill opportunity.
How to do it.
The idea that one can point out connections and relationships which exist between the conditions of the filament of the brain and perhaps more importantly the manifestations of the mind is no longer a pervasive
babysitting offered.
Stocks are low. We can't administer soothing serum without Dr. Elliot's written consent.
This night will never end.
Oh my God, I am thirsty. I need a drink.
Ah, a level 2 lockpick. Let me just go increase our lockpicking skills. Okay, so this is going back to the courtyard. That could come in handy.
What's wrong with him? Do I look like a doctor? He's balmy is all. And nothing a little syrup won't cure. Haven't you heard? Stocks are
Let's see what we can do for this nurse.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. There's something very
Alarm! Intruder!
be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. There is something very peculiar about that. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experiments.
Let's try to lure this one in.
I'd better investigate that noise.
guards.
Specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup anesthetized the senses. What you have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the medicine of tomorrow.
Devil, better see what that was.
Okay, we have to kill these two quickly before they even get a chance to warn the other guards. That went well.
Better have a look.
Master key. We don't need no master key.
The only true science of mind. The idea that one can work out connections and relations between the conditions of the brain and perhaps with the manifestations of the mind is no longer a pervasive phenomenon. Yet, as we have previously studied, phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other.
I'll probably just wait for this guy to turn around.
How to not only identify, but also how to measure the mental faculties of a patient. For instance, this specimen's overdeveloped organs found on either side of the lower back of its head, the protuberance is previously
Okay, we're back to where we came from.
Huh? What's going on here?
Just gonna hide this body in the dumpster. Come closer, will ya? Okay, once it gets closer, we have to get rid of this guy quickly.
There's something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed
Okay, Naz, here's your
his
keys.
experimentations.
Yes.
You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
Now let's get to that unique kill opportunity.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford's Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Frye? Or did your father teach you nothing?
That's totally worth it.
Help! Help! My God!
We're riding out of here in style.
Keep moving. Let's go. Slow down.
Oh, what? Bad timing. I was about to kill the criminals too.
Elliot's an expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Frye intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you for
simply
that.
content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Frye, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Frye?
Miss Frye shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Frye, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
Got something to tell you.
Okay guys, so we're back here on our train, and I guess that's about it for this episode, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the next one.